Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We're going to do some spiritual guidance for you and whatever you need to hear. Lovely, we got the Chariot as the major arcana coming through for you. Together with the Temperance card, this is your own energy. Right, Sagittarius, it looks like you've been going through quite a stressful period in your life here with the Chariot. Maybe you felt like you didn't have everything in control. Maybe you felt like some things in your life were getting out of balance, and now this is a time where you take the responsibility and you push yourself forward. This is you getting more determined and to clear up your past energies and make your way forward here. With the Temperance card, this is you getting back to your usual self. So in case you didn't feel like you were in kind of like being who you are, maybe being outgoing, maybe traveling, all things like that, there is a renewed energy here that I am seeing. I'm also seeing like a blank space, so something really being renewed, clean slate is coming through here. And this is all because you've been really trying to temper the energies, okay? You're trying to bring things in moderation in your life. Now that could be in terms of your work, it could be in terms of your relationships, it could be all the combination of that, you know, taking care of your, you know, going to your family, going to social environments, traveling, doing your own hobbies, taking care of your daily routine. There are a lot of things in our lives that we need to try to find a balance in, and I feel like you're finally getting there. All right, you're finally finding the motivation and the emotional intelligence to go after those things. And we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So everything that is happening right now is a lesson for you to learn, and it's all for you to grow. All right, so even the very difficult and stagnant situations in your life, they are here for you to learn from it, to keep yourself more in control, to be more patient, to be more moderate, and to be more determined with your goals here. Okay, so it's all happening for you, not to you. We have the Chaser coming through, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. And we've got old school. I'm not sure if you are the chaser or you're dealing with a chaser right now. I'm gonna have to see where this is coming from. You might have had people in your surroundings that are codependent, because all the Sagittarians that I know, they are overly, fiercely independent. So maybe you've been dealing with people that have a fear of abandonment, that constantly are kind of like nagging on you or hanging on you and constantly want some type of validation from you. And this codependency is kind of like making you want to run, right? That's how it works. It's like when one person is like more about independence and more about freedom and more of like the runner, then they attract people that are codependent and they have a fear of abandonment, so they want a lot of validation and they start to be chasing. And the more that they chase the Sagittarius, the more the Sagittarius wants to run away. So I feel like you might be dealing with someone that has some old-minded or old-dated beliefs here. They think in a different way. They think in a different cultural way, and they have a different mindset in regards to relationships and how it would be. And that could have been some type of collapse or clash here, okay? We've got the Earth energies coming through very strongly here. We got Taurus and Virgo. Right. This feels like you may need to put more focus on the daily routines when it comes to your career, when it comes to motivating yourself, or perhaps even like your possessiveness or things that you want to achieve or buy, or things that you feel like you need in order to feel good about yourself. Taurus likes luxury, right? And Virgo is more about the precise things, you know, precise type. They're all about putting in the work. They're all about also doing it in an integral and healthy way. So maybe you need to question if your daily routines when it comes to your work life are organized, right? Maybe you need to redo some plannings in regards to that, and also redo some plannings when it comes to the things that you want to purchase. Obviously, we all have some needs and things that we want to satisfy ourselves, and this is kind of like saying that you need to ground yourself and put more focus on structurized getting to these points, all right? Structurizing that. What more for Sagittarius? Trust the divine timing and change and courage. All right. Then we have apology with triggers and disharmony and conflict. Well, let's pull some cards on that. So yeah, it does look like you have a connection here where there are a lot of triggers here, okay? And it looks like whomever you're dealing with has been probably chasing some type of validation from you and has been triggered perhaps by your fiercely independence, fiercely having your own thought and not allowing anyone to change that, because the old school is not really an energy that Sagittarius has, because a Sagittarius is more open-minded. They understand people, but they do want people to show understanding towards them as well. But if you're dealing with someone that has a little bit like old structural mindset and a conditioned mindset, this can bring up a lot of triggers, because you're not such a person, and nobody can put you back in a box and make you look like from one specific point. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with is having a lot of struggles with understanding your point of view. Yeah, wow. Whew, 5 of Swords, the Justice, and the 3 of Swords. You know, they think that they can get their right by being smug and selfish. And it's saying like sometimes the victory is not worth the prize. They're trying to make you see something and just to get their right, but it's only causing for more heartache and more damage here. All right, this could be a bit of a selfish argument that's going on. Someone that wants selfishly to be seen as the person that is right, and things don't work like that, you know, especially with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius does need some, how do I say that? Like, a Sagittarius mind needs a good reason, right? And if you miss that good reason, you can't give them the right, because that would be selfish, right? That would be selfish. So I think that this is all coming down to Seven of Pentacles. What else? The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, I do see that this person is going to realize and regret kind of like how they have been trying to push your boundaries here. And it's not out of integrity. Here we have the Libra card, but it doesn't feel like what they are doing is quite fair. And I feel like there is going to be a reflection point here where they reflect on how this conflict is kind of like hurting the both of you. And it does feel like there is going to be a change in the dynamic here that brings more harmony and brings more balance and peace into the connection here. Yeah, I feel like for you, Sagittarius, keep in your Empress type of energy. Keep radiating from your highest energy, and you know, don't accept breadcrumbs, right? You are here fighting for happiness and joy and a fulfilled connection, and you should demand the other person to prove themselves as well to you with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this could be breadcoming energy, but I see that you are really getting yourself up for the challenge, and you're like, you know what, I need more of a battle from your side to maintain this happy relationship. All right, what more for Sagittarius, please? Oh. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Well, we were just talking about that outdated mindset and beliefs, right? So I feel like both of you are being encouraged to kind of like see things from the other person's point of view. Only that way we can resolve the issues. There's also some psychic protection that wants to come through, which means that your relationship or you could be under some type of psychic attack. Does not have to be, but if you feel like that's what is going on, make sure to protect yourself and protect your home, protect your family or friends, because there could be some psychic energies that are trying to get into your energy field. So make sure that you kind of like clear out these energies as well, and you protect yourself at all times when you move out of the house. We've got read and gifts coming through. So for some of you, you may need to take some time off to read a little bit, or to find yourself a little bit more time to go into your own hobbies here. Maybe for some of you, you may need to journal your thoughts, journal how your life is evolving for you. You're also being encouraged to gift something to loved ones, all right? Maybe do something sweet or nice. If you see something while you're out in the shops and it reminds you of a friend or a family member, then just gift it to them. Maybe this could be also a nice way to build up your karmic energies. Modify, well, that's kind of like the Temperance card. Modifying things in your life and get clear. So modify in what you expect from your relationship partner or any relationships in your life. If people are meddling too much in your life or trying to tell you what you need to do, make sure that you make it clear to them. Write it out for yourself, right? Make a journal of the things that are important for you in any type of relationship, so that you can always strive to that as your values, all right? And protect these boundaries. Back off, and it's time for a treat. So for some of you, yeah, this is kind of like saying that voodoo in blue, there is definitely something that's being sent to you from a dark energy, or from someone that has a little bit of an evil eye on you, that you may need to put more focus on in cleansing and releasing that. Make sure that you focus yourself on that, and you kind of like protect yourself, all right? Show your teeth here to energies that are vampires, all right? Anyone that is trying to be an energy vampire. It's time for a treat. Some of you have been too much in this serious type of energy where there has been a lot of conflict. So make sure that you also take care of your own needs, and you treat yourself, and you make some fun, or you enjoy some greater things in life, because that could definitely be very helpful, definitely for Sagittarius, because hey, Sagittarius likes to have fun so now and then, right? So yeah, that's what I have. I also have like celebration card here with gifts and abundance. So the more that you celebrate life, celebrate your, you as a being, the more gifts and abundance the universe will pour out on you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helped. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.